ran down to Home Depot, drove about 30 miles, picked up a Husky 56-inch box. It's got the pegboard and 2 little small cabinets built on there. So I'm going to replace those 2 small little units I have. I bought those a few years back just to kind of throw my consumables and, you know, spare parts in there. I had an electrical setup in there as well too, but I ended up moving that portion over to my one of my other cabinets. So the main purpose of this box is basically going to be I guess home tools, you know, stuff that you use for houses, contracting and stuff like that, painting, and then obviously the consumables and stuff, little sets and stuff like that. So I'm gonna throw those in there, post up the other 2 for sale. Hopefully can go to a new good home that, you know, somebody that just wants a smaller setup. So I'm gonna get rid of those. That way it's a little bit cleaner and more efficient, you know, just one box instead of multiple boxes. Plus those, like I said in my other video, they got smaller drawers on them in terms of the height of them, so can't really fit much into those very well. And you know, for a 27-inch box, you know, you're limited on space as well too. Well, the box itself is 27, so the drawer width is probably only maybe 23 or so, probably not even. So, you know, again, I can't fit very much in there. But yeah, I went and picked up a U-Haul trailer and got it loaded up back there. So did get an enclosed one. It's supposed to rain, or it looks like it's going to try to rain, so I didn't want it to get wet while transporting it, especially on the long distance too. So all right guys, let me get this thing home and I'll pull it into the garage and get it set up, and I'll let y'all have a sneak peek at it. All right guys, so here's the new setup for this spot right here. So I took out the 2 small boxes. I'm gonna take all the stuff out of there, put it in here, reorganize it, and everything's a perfect fit. Just the right amount of space. Man, that's gonna be, it looks really good. So there's a quick sneak peek. So it's got a really nice tabletop on there. Kind of hangs over a little bit too. But plenty of storage space. So we'll get the liners all in there. So it's got the power strips. Let's see. On this side, it's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to get all my stuff out of my totes now and load it up. All right guys, so this morning just kind of slowly transferring stuff over. Got stuff out of boxes, got stuff pulled out of this box. Those are emptied out. I had stuff up here. So this is gonna be pretty much one massive big junk drawer, but you know, it's got just random stuff in there. Stuff like this, extra paint brushes, acid brushes, you know, markers. And like I said, all my consumables. So that'll be going in there. Sorry, my allergies are bothering me this morning, and my voice is kind of jacked up. And then I'll figure out a spot to do the electrical cords. But yeah, I'm just kind of sorting through the stuff and getting organized. But yeah, it comes with a LED light. It's got a USB cord to it, so I'll figure out how I want to run that later on. That way it's kind of tucked away, but everything looks good so far. Alright, went down to local Harbor Freight, got the Daytona 4-ton, 8,000-pound floor jack. It's on sale right now for $179. All right, went ahead and got this. These were on sale, so got this one for 31 bucks. This one's 39, and then the Icon long reach pliers. Now these units will be going into there. This will be great for, oh, caught that one. Interior work, just small stuff. Same thing with this 3/8. They do run off the 20-volt batteries. So I've already got some. So I can do this with one hand. It's got 3 LEDs on there. That's the part numbers. So other than that, like I just saw, picked up a 4-ton floor jack. This is mainly just to work on trucks and SUVs. Plus I need another jack anyways. I do have my 3-ton low profile jack. That one's been great. So I like the Daytona line. But I had this one. This one's, I got off a vehicle that I bought at an auction that I ended up flipping. Kept the jack, been using it for suspension work to, you know, move control arms up and down, to kind of reset them. But that one's kind of worn out anyways. Take the consumables, just some more electrical tape. Got this to hang my jacket on my toolbox, and then some heat shrink. So these are going in the toolbox as well. So, all right, guys. Hope y'all are having a good Memorial Day weekend. I'll try to get a video posted up. So y'all take care. All right. So getting the cabinets in. Pretty straightforward. So pretty much the way it arrives is all these smaller ones will come inside this unit here, the larger one, and it's all palletized. And you just pretty much unbox it, put the little legs on the bottom. So the big ones, they screw in, and then the little ones, you just kind of have to screw those in as well too. So you take a look on the bottom. There you go, like that. But all right, so this is how the accessory box looks like with all the hardware. So these little legs here are for the smaller cabinets, or mid-sized cabinets or whatever. And then these are for the big ones. That one right there. And they do give you a little bit, that way you can attach your impact driver or screwdriver or whatever, so that way you can put your fasteners on. So that's a good bonus. So with the garage, there's a slight slope. So adjusting the legs, once I got to that third one, this one ended up being kind of short. So what I'm doing is just hot gluing some washers on there to extend, to kind of make it taller. And that'll give it some height on there to adjust. Because all you're doing is unscrewing this, but what I ended up doing was I unscrewed it all the way out because trying to get it level as well too. The legs on the big cabinets, they actually pivot and they unscrew out, so that way you can get it level. So as I'm doing each cabinet, I put a level on there and making sure it sits flush, and then, you know, it's staying level with the slope. Sorry, I said that incorrectly. Not level with the slope, but level in general, even with the slope factored into there. So, all right, guys, sorry about that. I got carried away. So that's how it looks right now. I have a 72-inch topper that's on order right now. So mine came with a 48. I'm gonna get that replaced, and then I'm gonna eventually get one more 24-inch cabinet up there. So pretty much it's really easy. So I'm just messing around right now as far as how I want to do the shelving heights, but pretty much there's pre-slots right there that you can adjust, and you know, there's different increments of it, so you can adjust the shelvings however you want. So right now I got like paint and fluids down there. I'll probably put my spray right there. I've got some beach chairs, just some random stuff lying around the garage that I just kind of put in there and see how it's starting to fit. But yeah, everything's coming out really well. So these two units come with drawers, and They do have liners in them. And then these come with drawers. And I believe these are not adjustable, so they're only split half and half. And it is soft close. This one you can't adjust. Let me get a light for y'all. So there's slots that you can do the different heights. So I'm just gonna put some random household sprays in there. Again, soft close on these. Same with these as well too. These are only same height. Cleaned up. So yeah, it does come with a bracket. You can see it kind of sticking out here a little bit, and then you can kind of just mount it. I've got it hanged on the studs. All right, guys, so that's the progress so far. I'll keep you updated. I'm just gonna keep organizing. All right, so there's the finished product. I got the wood top in yesterday, so got both side cabinets, the 3 middle ones, and then the 2 top cabinets. I got 1 more that I'm gonna order. But other than that, so it's got bracing here. Those are straightforward install, so it connects both sides together. Really nicely done as far as the design. Price point, I'm really happy with it. So like I said, right now it's got a Memorial Day sale. What is it? Right under $1,000, $999 or $998 or whatever. So, all right, guys. You'll definitely check them out if you're looking for some garage storage. And right now I just got my parts bins in there. I'll get those organized. I do have some organizers that's going to come here and fill this section up. I was going to do the pegboard, but I can put little parts and stuff in there, so that'd be a lot better. And that'll free up these cabinets. I'll take those little bins out of there, and I can use this for other stuff. So maybe bigger parts or whatever. All right, guys, take care. All right, guys, so my little organizer bins came in. Again, by a company called Iris. So they are made in the USA, global materials, I mean, but still. So I ended up replacing these Harbor Freight ones with this. Fills it up nicely. Something with 3 pieces. As you can see, the different styles. It's got the medium-sized trays, and then, you know, a mixture of small and medium, and then small and large. And what I'm gonna do is pull this stuff out of here, you know, hardware, throw them in there, get rid of these, and that'll clear out that space, and that utilizes that space there. Like I said, I was gonna do the pegboard. Husky does have a pegboard that goes and fills in this wall area, but I figured this would be better used than hanging up stuff, because I don't really have a lot that I gotta hang up. So, all right, well, I'm gonna get this going and we'll see how it turns out.